Welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, my name is Shayla. Thank you so much for joining me. Today I'm bringing you guys another thrifty haul. This haul is an accumulated haul for the past couple of weeks. I know I have been absent, so thanks for being patient. I am juggling, working as well as doing this, which I would love to do more. It has just been, I would say, a busy last couple of weeks, but I'm here now. That is what matters. So let's just jump into it. I know you guys like the thrift hauls. so this is the first thing that I picked up. It was $10. And it says Garten Bay, I believe. Deluxe wooden tiles or garden ball. I don't know. And I was curious because I didn't really know what that meant. I thought it was a game, but it looks like it's just a bunch of tiles. So let me open this up here. Okay, so this is what we're working with. Hopefully you can see. I'll periodically check the camera, but so this is kind of what we're working with. It is just literally a bunch of tiles. I don't know if this goes to a game or something. But they're really pretty. They're like this linen, like almost print on top. I don't know. But they have really beautiful, vibrant little pictures on here that I just thought were so pretty. I thought I could even maybe like somehow put a hole in here and make these like in tags. As you can tell, I have 1,000,001 of them. So I do plan on, keeping some for myself, but then putting some of these in maybe the kind of ephemera packs that I plan on selling in my Etsy shop. I've been collecting things for that. So I don't know. If you have any idea as to what game this goes with, I would definitely be curious to know, because I do not, there's no... I mean, I could probably Google it. I could start there. But if anyone wants to be knowledgeable and let me know, that would be great too. But I just thought that these were so cute. I don't know. So I'll be using these somehow. They are chipboard, so they're a little thicker, so I can't use them, a lot of times in a journal. It would make it really bulky, but one or two here or there, I think it might work out. So these will be fun to play with, something different. So I got this giant box of tiles, and the box is really pretty too, I have to say. I definitely like the box. Let me grab the other stuff. Let's see here. Okay, so I got these. Also, I guess I was in a chipboard mood or something, because these are chipboard, but they're stickers. And I'll take them out of the package because I'm imagining the packaging is causing a glare. So let's go ahead and depackage these. They were $2 a piece, which I don't think is bad for these. They look like they're very nice quality, and they're, they're already pre-sticky, so I don't have to worry about sticking them. So that one, I guess, goes right there. But look at how cute these little images are. It's good enough. I guess this one's like a tea time or something, but it's so cute. I don't know if you can see all of those images there. Definitely like this one. Breakfast special, pancake, sausage, eggs, juice. Those are so cute. So I thought that one was cute. The next one I got is, I'm trying to see here who makes these. It just says cratepaper.com. So maybe that's the brand if you're interested. Who knows? I got these at Austin Creative Reuse, shout out. One of my absolutely favorite thrift stores, mostly because they specialize in craft supplies, both conventional and unconventional. So I always find things there. Yeah, this one's a full sheet. And I really liked the little, the sewing card there. These are super cute. The days of the week. So these will be fun, like little focal pieces to put in a journal. And I really love that they're like sticky as well. So there's that one. Okay. And as you can see, I had to have all of them. They had more actually. I did not take all of them, but a lot of them, it was hard to choose. I'll say that. Oh, that one's coming off. Okay. I liked this one for obvious reasons. The little butterfly. We have some birds here. It just looks really colorful, which I really liked. So there's some florals. A lot you can do with this one. So that one was really cute as well. And then two more. Oh, that one fell off too. Oh, three more. Okay, just kidding. This one apparently was $1.50. It says Little Bo Peep is the name of this one. So that one actually has a name. Okay. ASMR for those who enjoy that. I apologize for those who don't. But I usually don't go for like baby stuff. That's just not really my thing. I don't have kids. It doesn't apply to me. But I just loved like the vintage look of these stickers. It reminds me of like those, vintage baby cards or like baby shower cards, which I do have a few of those. But I just thought these were just so, so cute, regardless if it's a baby journal or not. I just thought these were really cute. I don't know. And the bird, that one's probably my favorite out of the whole thing. So, so cute. Okay. And then this one was $2. I guess they did have names. This one is Emma's Shop, Chipboard Accents. Okay. Now I just have to figure out where I'm going to house these since they're 12 by 12. Didn't think about that. But this one's super cute too. Again, it does have that, kind of kiddish vibe to it. But I just really liked it. I don't know. I have a lot of storybooks. This would be good probably in a little golden book journal, some of these things. So I thought this one was cute. And it's a full sheet. So can't go wrong there. Very, very cute. And then last but not least, this one was $2 as well. Oop. And this one, okay, this one actually has it on the top. All is Bright, Chipboard Elements by Rana Ferrer. My Mind's Eye, I guess, might be the brand. This one is definitely more Christmassy themed, but a lot of them look like they could be interchangeable. Like these right here, and these, they don't have any like Christmas wording or anything on them. So I feel like you could definitely use these for other times of the year, not just for Christmas themed journals and things. A few of them are, but that's okay. So I really like this one. I thought it could be slightly versatile. So that's that one. And those are the chipboard stickers that I had gotten. I thought was a pretty good deal. So let me set these off to the side. And then up next, I found this. It is a 12 by 12 Paper Studio scrapbook paper. It is single sided, so the patterns are on both sides. And it is cardstock. I would say it's not like super, super thick, but it's thicker than regular paper. And I paid $5 for it, but not like I need 12 by 12 paper. I'm sure everybody who has 12 by 12 paper doesn't need any more. I feel like that's usually the case. But when you see a really good collection, you got to pick it up. And that is exactly what I did. So I was very, very, I'm going to turn it sideways so I can flip it a little easier. But I mean, just look at how bright and colorful that is. My favorite color is green. So obviously that, could sell me alone. And then there's that one, which is very pretty with the blue. And I feel like I don't have a lot of these colors. Like I have more warm colored paper. And then we have just like the general, I forgot what pattern this is, but we have that as well. And then There's that one, which I absolutely love. I love the bird. And of course the butterflies. Those are great. Let's see. And some roses. That would be good for a Valentine's Day journal or, you know, even a floral journal. I really like the style of whatever this artwork is. There's that one with the pear. So cute. Love it. Ugh, look at all the birds. That one's so adorable. I think I could say that for every single... Oh, there's a worm there. That worm is not going to be there for long. There's like a ton of birds in one single worm. That's so funny. That's great. There's some postcards. Those are great for any journaling idea or any journal as like a signature page. Very, very cute. And some plain writing. Again, that's so versatile. You can use that for anything. Ugh, look at the blue. That's just such a pretty blue. It's so like vibrant and kind of light. And I love the green too. I'm always a fan of the green. I love it. Ooh, that's like almost like Southern Gothic looking. I love that. Very, very pretty. It reminds me of Morticia Addams from the Addams Family. What an icon. Some Spanish tile looking paper. Some more possibly Spanish tile paper. Very cute. I guess that's the theme, like postcards, birds, and butterflies, and obviously floral. But very pretty. I mean, I love the color scheme in this one. There's a lot to play with. And then that's just really pretty. And then last one are some butterflies. Very, very nice. So yeah, that's a pretty good deal. I mean, it doesn't look like all the pages are in there, but pretty close. And it looks like it was originally $20, so getting it for $5 is practically a steal in my book. Okay, up next I have two books. So I found these actually at the Goodwill outlet. Their books are 5 for $1, so I did not get 5. I only got 2, but that's okay. I'm trying to limit the amount of books that I have because I already have a whole bookshelf full. But these two are both cooking books or recipe books. This one's definitely like either like a church or, okay, the Junior League of Lafayette. It's usually like like some sort of community or, you know, like member type thing, and you know, everyone submits recipes and they compile them into this like book. I don't know if this is done as often now as it used to. I feel like this used to be like pretty common to do, but I'm not too sure now. But this book is from, let's see, what is the date? Okay, so there was the 13th printing was in 1977. Originally, this is from 1969. And yeah, I mean, it's literally just a compilation of recipes, like home recipes that people have created. So I always like looking through these. Sometimes you find some really great things. Sometimes you find some questionable things. But either way, I thought, you know, these are good. I liked that it was green on the inside for the text. So I thought that might be fun to use in journals, either for embellishment ideas. You know, it's too small probably for a signature page to fold over, but for decoration essentially. Or you can even tuck some of these in, like if you find a really interesting recipe. you could tuck that into a pocket or something for someone to discover. So I plan on, again, keeping some of these, but then probably gifting or giving away the rest in my ephemera pack. So stay tuned for that. There will be more details to come when those are ready. But yeah, I thought this would be a neat little book to look through, see if there's any interesting recipes, and go from there. So I got that one. And then this one, also a recipe book. It's the Favorite Brand Name Recipe Cookbook. And I thought it was just interesting because each recipe uses some sort of brand name ingredient. And it is definitely an older book, or at least it looks older. Okay, copyright 1981, so not too old. But yeah, it's there's nothing super special about this. The pages are big, so theoretically, if the paper will allow it, I could fold it in half and use these as signature pages. You know, again, this is nice, caramely old paper. So I could definitely use this, you know, for a collage, things like that as well. But yeah, Ore-Ida cream of potato soup. So it has 1 cup Ore-Ida fresh frozen chopped onions. So it's interesting. Like hot yogurt soup. Oh man, that's a no for me. Again, like I said, interesting things in here, but I thought this was kind of neat. It's different than most cookbooks in the sense that it has brand names in it, you know, to use. So I thought that would be kind of cool to look through as well. So I got that one. And that is it for the books. Next, I have some other smaller things, but I'll grab this thing that's small, but in a big package. So I picked these up. They are wax envelopes. They were $4 for this giant bag of wax envelopes. And in case you don't know what they are, they're kind of just like little pouches. Or if you ever get like a cookie from a bakery or something, it's kind of like a smaller version of the pouch that they put it in. So they're made out of wax paper, which is really neat because it can actually resist certain like inks and things like that. But I've seen people use these and they emboss on them to give them a texture, which I thought was really neat. So we might do that in the future. But I really just got them to use and decorate as like pockets and things like that. So that's what they're for. Obviously, I'm never going to use all of these. So some of these will be going also in my ephemera packs. So I'm kind of, not like I'm buying in bulk, but you know, if I see something, it's a good deal and there's a lot of it, I'll get it because then I can share it with other people who may not have access to things like this. So yeah, so it's just a lovely little wax pocket. And hopefully you can't hear that dog. I live in an apartment and there's a dog that lives next door whose bark sounds like he's fixing to die or something. And he's not, but you know, it sounds that way. So hopefully you can't hear that. And if you can, I apologize in advance. But yeah, so I got this giant gallon bag of wax envelopes. So that's fun. That'll be fun to play with. Okay, now let's move on to the little things, which arguably are sometimes the funnest things. So let me pull that out. I'm going to set it down here. So if you can't see this pile of what we're working with, it is massive. So hopefully we can get through it fairly quickly so this video isn't 1,000,001 years long. But let me check my camera real quick. I just want to make sure that you can see everything. Okay. There we go. Okay. So, first things first, we may as well start with this. It is a box. Nothing more than a box. But for some reason, this box just kept calling my eye. It is just a box. It was 50 cents, but It's so, so cute. It has little cats on it, and it says pity pat pat like they're playing. And I don't know. I absolutely adored it. So I got this box for whatever reason that I choose to use it for. So there's that. I got these brads. They're mini brads. I don't know if they're all in here. It says there's 200. But I thought these are cute for putting little embellishments on a page since they're so small. Hopefully you can see that. But they're very, very tiny. So I thought these would be good for embellishing like tags or something. If you just want to add like a little decorative brad without any function, that one's good. These are good because they don't add a lot of bulk. So I don't think I have any this small. Hopefully, because I do have a lot of brads, but I was pretty sure I didn't have these. So they came home. Let's see. Okay, some buttons. So these buttons I did get from the Goodwill outlets, and we can go through them together. Okay, so ooh, that button looks crusty. That's a dirty button. Okay. Ooh, that one's kind of cute. Very spring. Looks like Easter. We have these giant little plastic buttons here. Those are fun. I really like that one. I don't know if you can see that, but it's very like pastel pink with a very light blue. I like that. Ooh, the little mint button. So, so cute. And these all look like just normal buttons. Ooh, those are fun. Those are spades and clubs, right? Spades and clubs buttons or shank buttons, which is cool. We have some little clear buttons. So yeah, nothing super, it looks like super valuable. I don't know what's valuable actually for buttons. So if you see something, you're like, wait, that one that looks like a purple grape or something, let me know. Because I definitely, these just look like normal buttons to me. But still fun to work with. You never know when you're going to need a certain color. So yeah, if I usually see buttons, I'll pick them up. Unless they look absolutely basic and I'm like, nah, I'll pass on those. So I have a lot of those, but there are some fun ones in there. Let me scoop all these back in here now. There's a, I don't know what that is. Oh, well, it just fell on the floor, so we'll never know. Okay. Almost. Trying to clean up as I go. Okay. Perfect. So some buttons. And then I do have some buttons from Austin Creative Reuse. They're little shank buttons. But they're cats, which I just thought were so darling. They were $1.75. But they're, like I said, little shank buttons. And I do have a ton of buttons, but how could you pass up these little kitties? Oh my goodness. So I had to get those too. Okay. Next I have some ribbon. This one was $2. I think probably because it's brand new. And let me open it so we can see it together. Oh, here we go. I apologize for the noise. For those that don't like it, the crinkly. Okay, perfect. So yeah, it's just this really cool, like neutral leaf trim, I guess. I just really liked it. I don't know. I thought it would add some interest to like a page or something, but I just thought it was so, so cute. So it's probably hard to see against my skin tone, but you get it. You get the idea. Very, very cute. Merchant 41 is the name of that brand. So So I'll just stick that there. And then this one was 25 cents. It is Celestial ribbon, Offray ribbon. But I just, oh, look at how cute that is. How could you pass up ribbon that adorable? You don't. That's why you get it. But it was 25 cents. So, I mean, and this feels like a pretty good amount on it. So, definitely be able to use that for something. I'm a huge fan of like celestial, you know, like the suns and moons and stars and all that great stuff. I just think it's, you know, really pretty. Okay. So then I got this. This is gilding wax. So it was, where did I find this? Oh, I found this, it was $1, which is a great price for gilding wax. This was at Austin Creative Reuse, and it's literally completely full. But basically what it is I think you can use it on furniture and stuff. But it gives it like a nice golden sheen, like where you can see the gold, but it, I don't know, it just like, it blends in really well with the paper. I love this stuff. I have one other little kind of pot of it, but that other one that I had purchased was on Amazon, and it was probably about $20, I think, almost, for like a little, kind of like this, but it's flatter. So, and this stuff is a little smelly. It can be smelly. So I'm going to shut that because I can smell it from here. But yeah, it's definitely fun to use on paper. It really just kind of goes on a lot of things, and on paper it like dries automatically, so there's no wait time. So it's really fun to use. I highly recommend playing with it if you're able to, if you can get your hands on some. It's a super fun way to add like metallic to your paper. And so yeah, $1. That's great. Great deal. Okay. Up next, I found this. This was $2. I actually have not seen this color, Squeezed Lemonade. I don't know if maybe it's an older color or what. But I'm hoping it works because I did not test it out. I just kind of bought it. So that's usually something you want to do, is test it out, but let's see. Okay, and I'm back. Wow. I just had a brief coughing spell for no reason. Okay. Let's see if we can test out this ink pad. Let me get a piece of paper real quick. Nothing fancy, just some good old lined paper. And let's get an ink dauber. I have one ready to go. Brand new. Okay, let's see what color this is. Okay, so it works. Oh yeah. It's just like a nice light yellow. Well, that's fun. I don't really have like a yellow, so pretty excited about that. Well, there you go. Okay, well that one's nice. I actually like that. Squeezed Lemonade. And this is Ranger Tim Holtz Distress Inks. I use these a lot in my journaling, so, you know, it's always nice to have a new color. Okay, moving on. Okay, up next, I did find a few little game card type piece things. Don't know what to call them. The first one is called Bizarre Trivia. And it says 80 questions of a weird and wonderful nature to strike up fun at any get-together. But I liked how they looked because they would be perfect to tuck into a pocket or something. So yeah, let's see. Let's read a question here. Which of the following provides a decent substitute for blood plasma? A, coconut water. B, melted Arctic or Antarctic ice. Or C, water strained from a cucumber. Well, I'm curious. Okay. It is A. Coconut water is essentially sterile and will serve as a replacement in emergencies. Not to be confused with coconut milk. Well, that makes sense. That's interesting. I didn't know that. Okay. Well, now you know. The more you know. But yeah, I thought these would be fun to kind of stick in pockets and things like that. For someone to find a random little trivia fact. So that's fun. And the box is really cute too that it comes in. So I got that. And I feel like I found this at the Goodwill outlets. I don't see a price on it. So, and then this one is it's like an old card game, or at least it looks like it. Let me see if there's a date. I don't see a date. It does say printed in the USA, but I mean, look at those little characters. It definitely looks vintage. So let's look at them. Okay. Oh my gosh, look at these cards. How adorable are these? I don't need more cards, but these are so cute. Oh, I'm so glad I picked these up. How precious. I love the cat. Of course I love the cat, right? Of course. Jinx. Those are so cute. What great fun. Okay. Well, I'm glad I picked those up. That's fun. Oh, wait. Maybe it says... Oh, 1963. Wow. Yeah, so this is older. So cute, though. Oh, I put it in the wrong way. So those will be fun to tuck in a journal. You can also alter them if you want. Okay. Up next, I found some fabric. And actually, I do see another thing of buttons I didn't show y'all. These were 50 cents, but they kind of have this like pearlescent look to them, which I just thought was really cute. I don't know if they're older or not, but very, very cute little shank buttons. So cute. Okay, now let's move on to the fabric. So I found, this was a little scrap pack. It was $1. I did open it to look at the fabrics more, but really I got it because this fabric caught my eye. So, I don't know. Oh, it says 2011, but I thought this was so cute with the little scissors and things. I absolutely love this. I thought I do want to make a sewing journal, so I thought this would be really cute to maybe use for like the spine or something like that. So that's mainly why I got this one. Okay, and it came with a few others. So it came with this little ship fabric, which is cute as well. Very different. Love that. So cute. And you get a decent amount, like enough to cover a spine at least. And whatever is smaller than that, you can use as fabric clusters. Like this one feels pretty small, but still enough to cover a spine. Just some plaid. This reminds me of autumn or like back to school. I think that would be cute to do like a autumn journal or a fall journal. Or it kind of reminds me of like a scarecrow, like a shirt a scarecrow would wear. Okay, there was another one of these. So just the little ship fabric. Very cute. And then the other one is this map fabric. And it actually has like different maps of national parks, which is really cute. So we have the Voyeurs, I guess, National Park. Grand Teton National Park. Yellowstone, Glacier Bay, Redwood. And this one's a little piece, but I mean, still very cute, kind of neutral. So you can definitely use those in journaling. So a little stack of fabric. And then I found a few photos. These are just older color photos, but they're plants, which I thought was kind of neat. I don't know, someone took a photo of their plants, I guess. But they just look so cool toned that I had to get them. I just thought they were cool. I mean, look at that cactus. Isn't that neat? Hopefully you can see it well. There's not a glare. But I just thought these were so cool. I don't know. Someone was really proud of their planties, I guess. There's, I don't know which way that one goes. But, and then there's that one. Very, very cute. So I got those just to use, you know, to tuck into a journal. Nothing crazy. Okay, we're getting there. It feels like it'll never be the end, but I promise there is an end. I found these. These are just some cabochons. They're plastic, gold, so nothing super special. But these are good little accent pieces, so I got those. And then I found this at ACR, or Austin Creative Reuse, in their bucket section, which is basically like everything in there is 25 cents, or you can fill up like one of those 5-gallon buckets for, I think it's $5. So I picked these up from that section. And basically they're just watercolor paper that someone had already generously, you know, watercolored on. I thought these would make great bases for journaling cards. So I thought I could add, you know, my own embellishments to the front. You know, for example, let me grab something. Okay, so I grabbed my Flora and Fauna little bin here. So you could do, you know, you could turn it into a journaling card and put something kind of right there. And then on the back, you could put lined paper, or you could stamp something. But I just thought these would be fun to play with because they're just really unique backgrounds for making journaling cards or tags or whatever, you know, you feel like. So it's kind of like someone already did half the work for me, which I appreciate. So some of them are a little bit more grungier looking than others. But I thought they looked really pretty. I mean, and there was a huge stack of them, so I just picked the ones that really spoke to me. Try to get a good mixture as well. Just flip through here. And some of them have like really neat negative space, like the white space that I thought was cool. Oh, look at that one. I mean, that one just looks so neat. So cool. And there's like that negative space. So yeah, I grabbed these. Kind of flip through them a little fast here. But those will be fun to work with. So those will be some neat little bases. And you could do this yourself too, by the way. I was just like, someone did it for me. Yay. All right. Okay. Moving on here. So up next, I did get these scissors. They were $1, but they're titanium. And I do not have titanium scissors. They feel really new. So I was like, I'll give these a try because I'm always on the lookout for my perfect pair of scissors, which I have not found yet. So if you have any scissor recommendations, please let me know, in the comment below. Okay. I found this too. So this is actually it was 50 cents. It is a fabric sample. But I just thought it was so cute. I mean, look at the pattern. There's like little sheep right here. There's like people. I guess that person caught a chicken or something. There's like a peacock right there. I don't know. I just thought the print was so pretty. And I would love to make like a journal cover out of this. So I think that's what it'll be used for. But yeah, I I just absolutely adored it. It was very unique. So I picked this one up too. Okay. Let's see here. We're nearing the end, I promise. So this one was 25 cents. They are Tim Holtz journaling tickets. They're actually, a lot of them are gone already. Or not a lot of them, but I guess one page of them, almost 2 pages. Well, 1 and 1/4 of a page is gone. But they're just tickets that you can rip off and decorate or tuck into a spot. So I thought these would be fun, you know, to use. So I picked these up. I haven't seen these in the store, so I thought those were kind of cool. Let's see. We have a few more things. Let me pull them out here. Okay. So this is some decoupage tissue. It was $1. I actually did not look through it. But it's basically, decoupage is like when you take a napkin and you use like Mod Podge on it, and you kind of adhere it to a surface. So it's like really thin paper, almost like tissue paper. But there was some in the middle too, which is kind of cool. And apparently a paint sample, so there's that. But this looks like some gold tissue, which is pretty. Trying to see here. So there's just like some gold tissue. I see there's another pattern right here. Some sun and moon tissue, which, you know, I love. That's really cute. Let's see. I will say it's a little like unwieldy. It's crinkly. Ooh, look at the florals. That's pretty. You can see that. Hopefully it's not too shiny. And then some golds. And it looks like it kind of just repeats itself. So that's kind of neat. So there's that stack. And then we have these two. This one, it kind of shows you what's on the front, but let's look through it. Okay, so we have, ooh, it's kind of stuck together a little. Okay, so we have some like map sheets. That's kind of cool. Map. Ooh, that's like almost looks like water, kind of, or something. Got a lot of that one. Okay, little gold piece. We have some neat little diamonds. And some brown, just brown. That's actually would be really good for collage, is the brown one. Okay, and that's it for that one. Cute, I like that. It feels so fragile. I'll say that. I'll put these just with the others. Okay, and then this one looks like has reds in it. Okay, so we have our lovely checker, our picnic tablecloth paper. There is this red. Red paper, just some nice red. Okay, and then we have, ooh, look at that one. That one looks like handmade paper. Like some pressed flowers and leaves and things. Very, very cute. I love that. Okay. And then we have some more of those diamonds that look like they're kind of printed on there. But those are cute. There's a lot you could do with those. So those will be fun to use to embellish things. And those are good for layering too. Okay. We have, it looks like 3 more things. Yay, we're almost there. Thanks for sticking around. This one was 50 cents. It is exactly what it says, cross stitch stationery. There is no envelopes in here, but look at this paper. Isn't that the cutest paper you've ever seen? Oh, it's faux cross stitch paper. But I thought this would be great as a signature page in a journal. You know, you could even tuck this into a journal if you wanted to, just kind of fold it. So lots of possibilities, as you know, with paper. That's what we do. We make possibilities. Okay, and then this one is actually an old planner, and I had gotten this for 25 cents. But I loved the little photos in it. So there's all these like little, oh, things are avalanching. There's all these little photos that I thought would be fun to fussy cut out of here, obviously as I need them. But they're just a nice little size, and a lot of them are like look Victorian or have a very, very old style to them. So I thought these might be fun to use and incorporate in a journal. So that's mainly what I got this for. Oh my gosh, look at that cat. I don't know if you can see that cat. Yes, I love it. Love it. So that's what I got this one for. Oh, goodness. So yeah, I thought that was kind of fun. I actually really love the cover too. I don't know if I could find something to do with this, but yeah, very, very cool. This is a cool little find. I'm sad it's not a current planner, but you know, that's okay. Okay, and then the last thing, this was $2. I think that says Exclusio, maybe. I'm not sure, but it's a stationery kit that's all in red. So the paper is red. This is the little paper here. They give you a white pencil so you can write your letter, which is absolutely adorable. And then these envelopes are just so fabulous. They just look so fancy. It looks like you're gonna get invited to a ball or something. That's what it reminds me of. So that is that. I want to thank you guys so much for being here, for sticking with me to the very end. I appreciate those of you who have been with me since day one and seen me grow through this channel. Thank you, thank you, thank you. It means the world to me. And thank you to all the new people. I'm so excited to be a part of your life, your YouTube life, be a part of the YouTube community. And I hope you like this video. I plan on doing more haul videos because what is life without a little retail therapy? If you like this video, please like this video so I know that you like it. And don't forget to subscribe if you haven't so you know when my next one comes out. But with that, I'll leave you to it and have a great day. Bye!